Good morning, students. Today we are going to read a very important question in the topic of Lahore Resolution or Pakistan Resolution in the subject of history, O levels. So concentrate yourself. The question is, explain the reasons for the passage of the Lahore Resolution in March 1940. Reasons for the passage of the Lahore Resolution. Muslims had started believing in the two-nation theory from the time of Sir Syed Ahmad Khan and the founding of Muslim League. After the election of 1936, Congress formed ministries in 8 out of 11 provinces in India. The soaring experience during the 2 years of the Congress rule that lasted from 1937 to 1939 strengthened the belief of the Muslims that Hindus and Muslims cannot live peacefully in India under one political system. During these 2 years, the Congress ministries adopted a hostile attitude towards the Muslims. Some of the policies of the Congress were hoisting the Congress flag along the British flag on government buildings to show that the Congress was in power. Compulsory singing of the song Vande Mataram as national anthem, which was anti-Muslim in thought and spirit. Vidya Mandar and Varda schemes were educational programs which aimed at the propagation of the Hindu culture and religion. It included bowing before the portrait of the Gandhi, spinning of the cotton by hand was made a part of the curriculum. Frequent Hindu-Muslim riots in which invariably Muslims were held responsible and were punished. At many places, desecration of the mosque and playing of musical bands at prayer time became a common feature. At some places, azan was banned. Attacks on the mosque were made and pigs were pushed in the mosque. Ban on cow slaughter. The Muslims were disappointed and disgusted with the Congress because they thought that when Congress could be so unjust and unfair and hostile to Muslims during a temporary phase of the power and in the presence of the British rule, how the Muslims could expect justice and fairness from the Hindus. When the British leave India, Muslims knew that the Congress will not give them their rights when it comes to power. The earlier experiences at the time of the partition of the Bengal, Nehru Report, roundtable conferences, all led to the same conclusion that Hindus and Congress never wanted to give the Muslims their rights. In September 1939, the World War II started. The British asked the Congress government to help in war efforts. The Congress put forward its conditions and asked for self-rule first. The British wanted help in war efforts first and promised to give independence to India after the war was over. The Congress wanted self-rule first and help in war efforts later. No compromise took place and Congress ministries resigned in November 1939. Therefore, The Muslim League observed Day of Deliverance on 22nd December 1939. Soon after this, the Lahore Resolution was passed at the annual session of the Muslim League in March 1940. The resolution clearly demanded that the Muslim majority provinces of India should be grouped together to form an independent and sovereign Muslim state. The resolution also demanded that the adequate provision should be made to safeguard the rights of minorities for the protection of their religion, language, and culture. This is important topic, students. Read this lecture carefully and make your notes. Thank you so much.